Hello students, welcome to all in another video of English grammar classes of class 7th. In this video, we are going to study the chapter 13 of English grammar book, and the name of the chapter is pronouns. Okay students, so listen carefully. Students, the name of the chapter is pronouns. First of all, we will know what is pronouns. A pronoun is a word used in a place of a noun, that is called pronoun. Okay students, what is pronoun? That is used in a place of a noun. We can understand with help of example. Rohan studies in class 7th. In this sentence, what is noun? Rohan. So at this place we can also use he. He is a pronoun. So he studies in class 7th. Okay students, so in this sentence at the place of noun he is used, so he is called pronoun. We can understand with the another example. Rani reads a book. Okay students, in this sentence what is noun? Rani. So at the place of Rani, because Rani is a female, so at the place of Rani we can use here she. She reads a book. Okay students, it is clear what is pronoun. So at the place of a noun, if the another word that is pronoun which is used, that is called pronoun. Okay students, just we can understand with the another example. Suppose that children are going to a school. So in that sentence, what is noun? Children. At the place of children are going to a school. So at the place of children, we can also use they, because children are plural word. Okay students, it is clear what is pronoun. Students, there are 9 kinds of pronouns. First is personal pronouns. Second number is demonstrative pronouns. Third number is reflexive pronoun. Fourth number is emphatic pronouns. Fifth number is interrogative pronouns. Sixth number is distributive pronouns. Seventh number is indefinite pronoun. Eighth number is possessive pronoun. And 9 number is relative pronouns. Okay students, so one by one we will study about the kinds of pronouns. Okay students, first number kind is personal pronouns. In one word we can say students, first person, second person and third person are called personal pronouns. What is first person? I, we. Second is you. Third person is he, she, it, they. These all are the words of personal pronouns. But students, personal pronouns has 2 types. There are 2 types of personal pronouns: subjective and objective. Okay students, these all words are used as subjective. Suppose that you have to use I am good in singing. I am good in singing. In this sentence, I is used, and I is also a pronoun which is kind of personal pronoun, but I is here subjective pronoun. I is used as subject. Okay student, and some personal pronouns are used as objective pronoun, that is me, us, you, him, her, them. You can understand he saw her. Okay, he saw her. And in this sentence, what is a pronoun? He and her both are also kind of personal pronouns. He is used here subjective pronoun and her is used here objective pronoun. Okay students, so there are 2 types of personal pronouns, subjective and objective. Second number is demonstrative pronoun. What is second number? To demonstrative pronoun. Okay students, what is demonstrative pronoun? That word indicates about a noun, about a thing, that is called demonstrative. There are 4 words of demonstrative: these, that, these, those. Okay, students, there are 4 words of demonstrative pronoun. These, that, these, those. These all words indicate about something. Suppose that what is this? So this is a marker. It means in the sentence this word is called demonstrative pronoun. Okay, students, next number kind is reflexive pronoun, and next number emphatic pronoun. Okay, students, both kinds are same, but the uses are different. Okay, what is reflexive pronoun? So the word which has self word is used, self's word is used, that is called reflexive. And emphatic, myself, yourself, themselves, ourselves, herself. Okay, but the uses are different. What is reflexive? So just after verb, if there is use myself, yourself, ourself, etc., that is called reflexive pronoun. Okay, in this sentence you can look, he washes his cloth himself. Okay, students, if the reflexive pronouns are used after verb or at the place of object, that is called reflexive pronoun. And in that sentence there is no emphasis, there is no pressure. Okay, he washes his cloth himself. Look, in the sentence himself is used as object after verb. But what is a recognition of emphatic pronoun? In that sentence the words are same, but in this sentence there is an emphasis, there is emphasis, pressure in that sentence, and the word is used after subject. Look, in second number sentence, she herself cooked the food. In this sentence herself is used after subject. So there is a very simple recognition of reflexive or emphatic. Reflexive words are used after verb or as an object, but emphatic pronouns are used after subject, and in that sentence there is an emphasis, there is a pressure. Okay, students, so reflexive and emphatic clear. Now fifth number, students, interrogative pronoun. Fifth number sentence is, fifth number kind is interrogative pronoun. Interrogative. Okay, this is very simple. WH words are called interrogative pronouns. Okay, who, which, whom, why. Okay, students, and in a sentence if the word asks something, asks question, that is called interrogative. Let's say, who are you? Okay, who are you? Okay, students, so in this sentence who is used as interrogative pronoun. Okay, so it is clear. Okay, students, next number kind is distributive pronoun. In this kind the words refer to different people at a one time. Okay, at a one time, that is called distributive. The word is either, neither, or. Okay, students, each person is wrong in this case. In this sentence which word is distributive? Each. And each is indicating about a person, that indicates about the same time, but this is saying about the whole persons. Okay, so each word is called distributive. Next number kind is indefinite. Look, the name of the kind, indefinite, that is not definite. Okay, students, you can understand with the help of just in these words body, one, thing, yani ing are used. It's everybody, somebody, anybody. Look, in this sentence body is used, everybody, somebody, anybody, nobody. Okay, and in some words one is used, anyone, someone. Okay, everything in this word ing word, everything, something. Okay, so this word indicates about a particular thing, so that is called indefinite pronoun. Okay, students, next number kind is possessive pronoun. Okay, students, in this kind the word indicates about the possession. Possession means adhikar. That words indicates about the possession, that is called possessive pronoun. Students, so there are two types of possessive pronoun. First type is that is given my, her, his, your, our. These types of words indicate about the possession, adhikar, and these all words are also a type of possessive, mine, hers, yours, ours. These all words indicate about the also possession. But what is different between both of them? My, just mine, her, hers, his, okay, his, your, yours, our, ours. But there is different. Okay, you can understand with example. This is my book. Okay, next number, this book is mine. What is different in this sentence, student? This is my book. If the first number part is used before noun, then we can use as my, her, his, your, our. And before noun, if possessive pronoun is used, that is used as this is my book. Look in this sentence, book is noun here and before that word is used. If you have to write the sentence as, just like as, this book is mine. So after noun, after verb, if you are using possessive pronoun, then you can use the second number part. If this book is mine, look in the sentence, second number, this is my book, first number. You can also write just here, this is his book. This is his book, and in second number sentence will be this book is his. Okay. Now next number, this is your book. First number word is used, this is your book, and we can also use the second number part, this book is yours. Okay, so there are two types of possessive pronoun, first is and second number is. After noun there will be used second number, and before noun there will be used first number part. Okay, last number kind is relative pronoun. In English grammar, students, there are some words which are used as connectors. Which are used as connector. That is called relative pronoun. What is relative pronoun? There are some words which are used as connectors that connects the two sentences. Suppose that I saw a boy who was standing there. Okay, students, I saw a boy who was standing there. But which words are called relative? Who, whom, that, which, etc. Okay, students, who, whom, that, which, etc. are called the words of relative pronoun. These all words join the two sentences. Look in the sentence, I saw a boy. This is the first number part, and second number part is who was standing there. There are two finite verbs in this sentence. I saw a boy who was standing there. There are two sentences, but this sentence is joined by who, and who is called relative pronoun. Okay, students, so relative pronouns are used as connectors. Okay, students, so this is a video of pronoun, and you can understand the kind of pronouns, as well as you can watch the video and study about the kind of pronoun and use the pronouns in your life, and make the exercise of chapter number 13. Okay, students, so thank you everyone. We will meet again in next video. Thank you.